Hey you guys, it is the Glam Blur Jade. Nice to meet you, or welcome back. This video is going to focus on my 5 superhero comebacks, okay? This is when some character or actor played a certain character and it was awful, but then they came back really, really strong. So stay tuned if you want to see more. Okay, so first on my list is Michael B. Jordan. Okay, so we all remember this catastrophe. Okay, so Michael B. Jordan actually wasn't that bad in the movie. Like, he's a great actor. It was just the movie was bad, and he was the Human Torch. He was the Human Torch in Fantastic Four, which came out in 2015. That was the most recent one. This one was more like a prequel, like maybe before they were kids, or maybe it was a one-off. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it just wasn't great. Anyway, he redeemed himself, of course. First of all, he redeemed himself in Creed and Fruitvale Station. If you haven't seen those movies, see them. You'll understand what I mean. But as far as this is more focused on superheroes, he was Killmonger in Black Panther. And when I say he was freaking awesome, and no, I'm not saying that because he's a black actor. No, he was actually really, really good. He was funny, he was witty, he was dark, but he was also compelling in a way where he was doing bad things, but you felt sorry for him. You felt empathetic towards his cause. So really, really, really good stuff. In case you guys didn't see, here's my shirt. This is another Black Panther shirt. This is actually the shirt I was supposed to wear to the pre-screening, but it didn't come in time, so I decided to wear it now. Hey, and I'm going to show you guys my makeup. I'm trying to do a little bit of highlight and contour, but baby, I told you I'm an amateur. So that's it. And I like glitter. If you hadn't noticed, I like glitter. Okay, enough of that. If you want to know what makeup I use and where I got this beautiful wig from, yes, this is a wig thing, and it is secure. Okay, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. Okay, so Michael B. Jordan, thumbs up for Killmonger. Thumbs down for the Human Torch. I'm so glad you read that up real quick. So good job. Okay, so number two is going to be the Hulk. Now this one I'm gonna say the Hulk because the Hulk has been played by many characters. So the bad one, the thumbs down, was Edward Norton, and I love Edward Norton. He was in The Hulk, which was Marvel's Hulk standalone movie. Besides the other one, I don't even want to bring that one up. That was just awful. Like, that was, what was his name? Ang Lee or whatever. He did Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Freaking awesome. And then he did the Hulk, and it was like, wah. Yeah, like, what is this? Anyway. So, I'm talking about the Hulk with Edward Norton in it. I absolutely adore Edward Norton. He's like this nerdy, sexy guy. Like, he's nerdy and sexy at the same time. It's definitely right up my alley. But in the Hulk, he was just really, really dry. Like, it was kind of like he didn't want to be there. Like, he was kind of bored. He didn't understand why he was in this type of movie. That's the feeling I got with him off screen. Or, oh, sorry, not off screen. On screen. Yeah, that was a downer for me. At the end, I knew they weren't going to use him in any more movies. I knew he wasn't going to be in any more movies. So, Yeah, that sucks. The movie actually wasn't bad. It was just him. He was just dull. And you know, the Hulk is like, pow, pow, Hulk smash. He was just like, Hulk smash. Like, that was his whole attitude. Like, Edward. Anyway, okay, so the comeback for the Hulk was, of course, the Avengers' Mark Ruffalo. How awesome is he? When he first came on the screen, I was like, who is this little petite guy? Is this the Hulk? Is this the guy they're looking for? Ow, I didn't know. I wasn't sure, but he is fantastic. I freaking love him. He has this way of, he's just really natural to the point you don't even remember that he's acting. And I think that's the point, right? You don't want to seem like they're actors just in a movie. You want it to be as natural as possible. And him as the Hulk and Bruce Banner is lovely. It was a nice, refreshing change. And I'm glad they went with him, and I'm glad they're sticking with him. So let's hope he's in the very end, which I think he is. Of course, I'm sure they have to sign certain contracts and stuff like that ahead of time. But yeah, so thumbs up for Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. Thumbs down for Edward Norton. That's my baby, but that was not your movie. It wasn't. It wasn't. Like, now I kind of want to watch Fight Club. I want to watch that. Okay, anyway, moving on. So the third, 3 times the charm, the third superhero comeback is going to be Chris Evans, right? Right? And for all you super fans that know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Come on. Okay, so this is another Human Torch moment from Fantastic Four. Like, we just can't get it right. They can't get the Fantastic Four right. I would love to see it done just beautifully, and it just hasn't been executed well. But the one that Chris Evans was in, the Fantastic Four he was in, was definitely better than the one that Michael Jordan was in, unfortunately. But Human Torch pretty much was bad for both of them. He was funny. I liked his amount of funny. He had the Ryan Reynolds type of funny going on. He's coming up later. But I don't know. I felt like they made the Fantastic Four a little bit cheesy. I felt like it could have been a little bit more authentic, more realer. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. But not Chris Evans' worst work or bad, you know. It wasn't really super bad for him, but it was bad. It was bad. Okay, so the come up, Chris Evans, is like one of the most important characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. A lot of the storyline is surrounding him. He pretty much was like one of the first superheroes on the scene as far as work, you know, dealing with Hydra and the Tesseract and all of that. So he's been around. Like, he's gonna be around. So him as Captain America, like Captain America, when you think of Captain America, you think of Marvel, and when you think of Marvel, you think of Captain America, of course. So, I guess Captain America is more relatable because he did start off as human, and then he was superhuman after that, you know, after they made the enhancement. So I guess people like him for that. I totally dig him. I like his rugged fight style. Like, he has this rawness to his fighting. It's not so, you know, martial arts style, but it's more like street fighter. I don't know, but don't quote me. But anyway, he's been doing very, very well as Captain America. I have to say, I'm gonna make probably a separate video about this, but I have to say, Captain America Civil War has, no, sorry, not Civil War. That was a good movie too. That was a good one too. Not Civil War, but Captain America Winter Soldier was like maybe definitely top 3 best Marvel movies. Like, Winter Soldier, I was like, there's so much action. Oh my god. Like, one of the best. But I'll make another movie, or another big movie. I think I'm a filmmaker. I'll make another video about that. But, okay, Chris Evans as the Human Torch. Boo. Boo. And boo. As Captain America and as an Avenger, yes, you get a thumbs up, boo. And he's still sexy. Ooh. Woo. Anyway, okay, so Number 4, believe it or not, and I'm not going in any specific order, like as far as like best to least best, or you know, best to worst. This is just my top 5. Okay, so number 4 is Chadwick Boseman. let me explain. Okay, Chadwick is an excellent actor, and apparently they've been casting him for like any black man in any movie. He's like becoming the new Samuel L. Jackson, where he's like the only black man in a movie, or Denzel Washington. he's like a baby between those two, but he's you know, he's done plenty of different pictures. But as far as like, I want to say like sci-fi or, you know, supernatural stuff, he played Thoth in Gods of Egypt. And baby, he was the only black man. He was the only black person in the whole movie. I think maybe I saw a couple of extras that were black. God bless him. And he was really, really cute. It actually took me a moment to put the two together, like, because he was really funny and maybe really like charismatic in Gods of Egypt, and now I'm seeing him, he's very, very like determined and strong and wise, and you know, and debonair. Very, very like, you know, distinguished. So it took me like a half a second to put those two together. I was like, oh Jesus, that was Chadwick. But he was Thoth, which is the god of wisdom and knowledge. He was really, really good in that, but he was the only black guy in a movie called Gods of Egypt. So not really, I hate to say that, but not really his performance really, but more of the movie. Just boo. Alright, his comeback. His comeback is obviously Black Panther. Come on. Black Panther is very, very important, especially in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, he's a king, he's a superhero, he's a brother, he is a son, he's all of these things in one. But as important as being a king is, he really is feeling the superhero. Hey, I want to literally save lives. Like, I don't want to save lives from behind the scenes, like on paper, like signing stuff. I want to save lives. And then he's wanting to change the world. Like, he wants to introduce the world to our resources. Like, and not to mention the buku amount of powers that he has and skills. Don't forget the skills. Without the heart-shaped herb, the Black Panther is dope on his own. Like, he's hella smart. He's hella, like, he's physically lit. He's mentally lit. Like, definitely a come up. So, Black Panther, hell yes. Thumbs up. Thoth and Gods of Egypt. Boo. Boo and boo. Boo for, oh. God, they whitewashed the hell out of that movie. R.I.P. to God's Egypt. I think we're gonna need a do-over. But, doubt it. This is our do-over right now, is Black Panther. So, I guess we gotta take what we get. Anywho. Okay, and last, and definitely not least, I'm sure there's gonna be some horrible stuff coming out by great actors. But for now, my fifth and last of this list of the best superhero comebacks has to go hands down to Ryan Reynolds. Okay? Ryan Reynolds with his sexy stuff. He is sexy. Woo! He was sexy a long time ago. He still is. Ryan Reynolds, he get a thumbs up just being sexy. Yeah. And funny. Like, sexy and funny. Yes. Good combo. Okay, so let's start with the bad. Okay, I don't know which one is first. Is X-Men's version of Deadpool as bad as the Green Lantern? Yes. They both were horrible. I'm like, did they really sew Deadpool's mouth shut? Like, that's his whole thing. Like, he's an asshole who talks shit about everything. And you closed his mouth like permanent? Oh, God. Did he have laser eyes? And then he had two built-in swords in his eye? It was just terrible. And he actually pokes fun at that. It's so funny. That was awful. The Green Lantern was just even worse. Like, oh, just bad movies. Ugh. X-Men Wolverine wasn't a bad movie. It's just they did Deadpool wrong. They did him wrong. I was so mad. Like, I was like hurt internally, like personally, when I seen that. I was like, is this how we're gonna go with Deadpool? Anyway, Green Lantern, I really think they just could have had a black guy play that role. It would have been fine. And then that suit was terrible. It wasn't even a real suit. You mean to tell me you couldn't get him in some spandex, and then put some, it's just, how can you mess up the Green Lantern suit? It's so basic. It's green and black. No, they wanted to do CGI. People get CGI and get all crazy and be like, oh, this is the only way we can do it. Did you give him a full CGI suit? Really? Ugh. Freaking ugh. Anyway, okay. The good is, stuck with the Deadpool that he wanted, and he put it out to the world, and it was freaking awesome sauce. Like, awesome sauce. I really do say awesome sauce. Don't think I'm just saying that for the video. I actually do say that in real life. And that's what Deadpool was to me. And I kind of almost wanted to cry with laughter. Like, oh shit, this is how Deadpool really is. And he brought it to life. I'm so glad he stuck with it and didn't just give up, because he could have gave up after X-Men. But he was like, no, this Deadpool is me, and I am Deadpool, and I'm going to show you guys what Deadpool is supposed to be. So, the Green Lantern and X-Men Wolverine's Deadpool, boo. Boo and boo. The new Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, standalone, awesome. Awesome, awesome. I can't wait for Deadpool #2 to come out. Did you guys see the trailer? Oh, I may even just go over the whole trailer with you. I don't know. We'll see. But this video has been long enough. So, if you guys like my video, please subscribe to my channel at TheGlamBlurred. Please follow my Instagram at TheGlamBlurred. And I also have a Facebook page, which is TheGlamBlurred-J. Please like and subscribe and share, or don't like and subscribe and share. Just, just watch the video, have fun with it. There's going to be more to come. And I appreciate you guys being here with me and supporting me. And that's it. If you have any comments or questions or whatever, please leave them down below. All right, my wordies and blurdies and everyone in between. You guys have an awesome day or night. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna see how you guys do it. This is like, it just took me a whole hour and a half to do my makeup, and then thank God I already had this set up from last time. I didn't feel like doing that again. You have to make sure the camera's in line and focus. Shout out to all the YouTubers. I am tired. I gotta go to bed.